Hello folks, Tiso here, and the Phantom Flow event is out on the Asia servers and it will come out for the other servers soon. In this event, we can get PRIMOGEMS and some talent scrolls. We also get a teleporter directly to the battlefield, so it will save us some time. This is a combat focused event and you have to do this in single player. The good news is you only need to beat each fight on the easiest difficulty to get all 420 PRIMOGEMS. The harder difficulties just give you slightly more materials and some Mora. And also, the Challenger difficulty only gives you some Mystic Ores, so don't stress too much about that. If you cannot beat it on Challenger, don't worry about it. There will be 7 different battles that will unlock over the course of a week. At the top, you can see there's 2 difficulties, Shoden and Okuden. You need to beat the extreme difficulty on Shoden first to unlock Okuden. Each battle will have slightly different criteria, but you also get a buff to help you out. On the first day, when we have an Electrogranum, the energy recharge of all characters is increased by 100%. Also, when we use 3 elemental bursts within 10 seconds, it will damage 5 enemies nearby. So the main trick for this one is to make sure you have at least 3 elemental bursts ready and use all of them back to back. There are 3 difficulties, not including the Challenger. If you beat the event on Extreme, you'll unlock the rewards from Hard and Normal automatically. To finish the event, you need to complete all 3 objectives. For day 1, it is to defeat 25 enemies within 3 minutes without a character dying. And if you are having trouble defeating the enemies, you can always eat food. I suggest choosing a nice offensive food buff and a defensive one since you can have both at the same time. When you start the battle, grab the Electrogranum right away, and always keep one active on you at all times. The energy recharge is super important, it lets you use your burst non-stop throughout the fight. Other than that, just use your most offensive team and take down the enemies for day 1. Teams that are suited for AoE is a lot better here since there's a lot of small enemies that can be CC'd. A freeze team will be very good on day 1. After beating the fight on Extreme, you unlock the Okuden challenge. You will still keep the buff from before, but you also have a debuff as well. This time, lightning will strike on the ground underneath you, so watch out for that big circle and get away from it. Also, we will have to defeat 4 of the Elite Samurai. The Samurais have the same perk as before. If you defeat one of them and the other is still alive, he will heal up and be immune to crowd control, so try to get both of them down at the same time if you can. For my strat, I was not focusing on the samurais too much, I just kept moving around to take care of the smaller treasure hoarders, and the samurais just followed me. The enemies do a lot of damage here, so you might be getting one shot a couple times. Try to keep moving so you do not get hit by the thunderbolts. Also, using elemental burst will give you plenty of iframes, so abuse that as much as you can. And once again, if you cannot finish this event on the Challenger difficulty, don't worry about it, it's just 4 Mystic Ores. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.